flow.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Nelson, and today this is one of the last Modern Warfare 3 gameplays you'll see on this channel, and it's actually going to be a dual comm with my dad. I guess we'll attempt this. He's a man full of stories because he was a cop for 32 years, and today he's gracious enough to do a dual commentary. Neil the Mighty One, what do you what would you have to say?
You can just call me the legend.
The man, the myth, and
I'm the legend.
yeah, he has one of those shirts. So,
let me just say this, girls, in case any of you are thinking about going into law enforcement. I've got something in my hand here. I've got my badge in my hand.
and
I'm thinking about it.
he wishes we were on video here so he could show it off, but
That's right.
he's got a
But let me just say this. When you put one of these on, this badge, when you put it on, this makes you a hero.
that's not a hero in a video game, but a hero in real life.
A real life hero.
A real life hero.
In other words, when you put this on, the public expects you to be a hero. When it hits the fan, you're supposed to run towards the fan,
Yeah.
not away from it.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to be a hero, don't be a cop. Go bag groceries at Publix or work in a library.
America.
That's right.
Yes. That's great. That's how you.
The public pays you to be a hero. Get out there and save lives, boys and girls.
Yes.
All right?
Yes. Turn off your Xbox right now. Shut down your computer. Get off of YouTube and go save someone's life.
That's right. Put away your knitting.
Yeah.
And get up off the couch, go get a job as a cop, and go save some lives. Make a difference out there. Stand between the citizens and chaos.
All right. All right. So that was a pretty interesting way to open that up. But are there any specific stories you want to talk about? I know you have a lot of them because
Well, let me just say,
just recently. You want to tell them your status? You just retired 2 years ago after.
I'm still working in the game. I'm just not on the streets anymore. I wish I still was. I've got a good 5 or 6 good street years left in me.
Yeah.
But the type of police work I did was plain clothes.
Undercover cop. That means he didn't wear a uniform. He went around in clothing that he looked like every other citizen.
You didn't know I was a cop until you were laying on the ground, pissing your pants and calling for your mama. And then it's too late to run, isn't it? All right, look, here's the thing.
Funny.
I had a pretty good career. Most cops get there and it's all over with and they take a report. Tell me what happened, ma'am. Describe what happened. Tell me about the bad guy, that kind of thing. I was in a position where I was there when it happened.
Before it happened too, so you prevented it from happening, not
That's
not just aftermath of
In
the
fact,
incident.
I remember the very first time I watched a bank robbery. Guy came running out of the bank with a gun in one hand, a mask on, and a bag of money in the other hand. He jumped into his car, and I was out there waiting on him. And I jumped in my Firebird. I took off after him. If you know what a Firebird is, young fellas. They don't make them anymore, but it was a bad, fast car. And he tried to run away from me, but I chased him in my Firebird. He ran into an apartment complex dead end, and he knew it was over. So I'm chasing this guy through this apartment complex, and he's throwing money out the window. It was raining, like the athletes do now in Vegas. They make it rain. This dude was making it rain in a parking lot of an apartment complex with me right on his butt.
That's hilarious.
Then he crashes the car. He gets out and he runs. He drops his gun, and I'm right on him. Because I did play high school football back in the day, fellas.
Oh, yeah, he was
I can
awesome.
run. I can still run.
He is a little
Matter
bit
of fact, Nelson, for the very first time ever, just beat me in a foot race.
Okay.
But that's only because I was running backwards. But
yeah,
that's another story.
all
Anyway,
right.
so I run this dude down, and I catch him in a hallway and throw him down and cuff him. And then when it was all over, I'm standing there looking at this chaos. Money everywhere, crashed car, gun, bleeding suspect. And I'm thinking to myself, I can't believe I get paid to do this. I would do this. In fact, not only would I do this for free,
He paid to do it.
I would pay something. And that's when I realized that most people go to the movies to watch this stuff or watch it on TV. The city is paying me to do it. And I thought, man, I have definitely found my calling. And I stayed in that unit for 26 years, catching bad guys in the act. There's nothing like it, man.
You went from, what is it, from 1978 to 2010?
Yep.
So
right.
I mean that's probably before any of you guys were born, because I'm pretty sure we don't have any anyone in their 30s or anyone that was born in the 70s watching our videos. So, what actually made you want to become a cop? When did you know that that's something that you wanted to do in your life?
I knew when I was probably 12, I was either going to be a cop or I was going to play pro football. But I only got as far as high school football, and
Yeah, and it was JV
I
too, and
wasn't big enough.
he
So
he
wait a
washed
minute.
down the players' backs and everything, and he
No,
might even been
no.
a
Ever tell you
cheerleader.
about that catch I made in '72 on 4th and 10?
Oh
That's
yeah.
another story for another day. But I knew I was going to either play pro football or be a cop, and I didn't grow big enough to play pro football, so I went ahead and decided to be a cop.
Well, that's pretty funny. So, all right, well, that's been about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe we can make this into like a series. We'll do it every once in a while. I know he is full of stories, so maybe he could start his own vlog channel. And yeah, so I'll let you say goodbye, Dad. You want to say?
All right, girls, ladies, whatever it is you want me to call you. All right,
Go,
have fun,
go save some lives.
and I'm going to go take a nap because I'm tired from telling the story.
All right, see you guys later.